Snow globe action across the area this afternoon into the early parts of this evening. The snow showers and flurries have now pretty much wrapped up with the exception of the Laurel Highlands, and now a fresh injection of some cold air settling in. 8 degrees is the current temperature, mostly cloudy sky, and winds are light out of the west at 5 miles an hour and will stay light overnight tonight. Temperatures elsewhere right now: 12 in Churchill, Bethel Park, Greensburg, 14 in Belle Vernon. Right now in West Mifflin it's 11, 14 in Latrobe, and 12 degrees in Indiana. First thing tomorrow morning in and around Pittsburgh, around 5 degrees. Outlying areas, especially north, probably a few degrees colder than that, with mostly cloudy skies. Dry day from start to finish tomorrow, with clouds giving way to some occasional sunshine, or at least a brightening of the skies as we head toward late morning and early afternoon. And temperatures will be in the upper teens. Parts of the area could touch 20 tomorrow, so a cold day, but we will see warming temperatures. The rest of the week will be back above normal by the time we get into Friday and the weekend. Radar showing things dying off very quickly, especially over the last couple of hours. Not much left right now, as the exception being down into parts of Garrett County, Maryland. And as we head through the overnight period, just lingering clouds into first thing tomorrow morning. Again, see a few thin spots in the cloud deck for maybe a few peaks of sunshine from time to time, but generally more clouds than sunshine tomorrow. But dry conditions from start until finish, and really we're going to get into a dry stretch of weather that will carry us through the weekend. Thursday should give us much more in the way of breaks and periods of sunshine, and this will be the day we sort of turn the proverbial corner and see those temperatures beginning to make that surge. The satellite loop showing the cloud deck. A partly to mostly cloudy setup will be with us tonight and through the day tomorrow. That stubborn boundary that was sitting close by through much of the afternoon finally got a kick this evening, and it is heading east. What's settling in right now is a transient shot of cold air. As quickly as it moves in, it's going to be pulling right back out within the next 24 hours. That should allow the air mass to moderate as we head to the latter part of the week. And again, a dry setup as high pressure becomes our dominant weather feature through the end of the week and right through the weekend. So the forecast tonight: mostly cloudy and cold, light winds, 5 degrees the air temperature. Then tomorrow the high 19 degrees, clouds and some peaks of sunshine. Lots more in the way of sunshine heading into Thursday and Friday. 30 degrees the high Thursday, 36 on Friday. We continue to build from there. Saturday 46 degrees, and by Sunday numbers will climb into the low 50s with some more clouds the second half of the weekend.